Good morning, dear knight. Your face is certainly a gentle sight to see. Have you been watching over me again? My knight, I told you before, you not need to be so uptight, though your presence is a comforting one. You are not required to guard my room from inside. I am safe here in my chambers on my own. Unless you were so enchanting by my sleepy face, you could not leave my side. Your face is such a bright shade of red. So, is it really true? How shameful. A man of my father's esteemed royal army falling for the sole heir to his throne? I wonder what he would think of that. Worry not, good night. I only tease. Though I will be honored to marry a man so noble and handsome as you. I am sure you have young maidens falling at your feet, worshipping the very ground you walk upon, given your incredible beauty. Try as you might to deny it, I heard my young servants gossip about you while they bathe me. I'm sure not a single lady who gazes upon you can escape being completely enthralled by you. And your status as a knight certainly does not betray you either. Being one so proficient in wielding a sword, I'm sure you are just as practiced in sheathing it as well. Oh, my dear knight, you are far too easy to fluster. I should think your constitution would be higher against such teasing with how often you put up with me. Or, perhaps, do you follow me so closely, precisely, because you wish to be flustered by me? I suppose I should let you a moment of rest from my teasing. You seem about ready to burst with how bright your cheeks have gotten. Dear knight, now that my eyes have adjusted, you look rather... My knight, your eyes have such dark circles around them. Heavens, you look as though you haven't slept in days. Did you not rest at all last night while watching me? Again? Unbelievable. I can't believe I need to remind you to sleep. Something as natural as breathing has somehow become untaught more than a chore to you. Well, that's it then. I cannot allow you to carry on being so spent. Come, join me in bed. You must rest and regain your strength. I will not fight with you about this. How do you intend to protect me while I sleep if your mind and body are so exhausted? You must rest at once. Yes, of course you must sleep in my bed with me. How else would you continue to guard your post? Do you truly intend to leave me in my chambers alone? What if some criminal or servant struck into my room and decide to have his way with me? Will you really be able to live? knowing that your negligence caused your pure, innocent maiden's body to be sullied by some scoundrel, dirty, perverted... Fine, I will quit my teasing, but I will not hear another word of your protest from you. Come, join me in my bed. That is an order. See? Now that wasn't so difficult, was it? Now, come. Allow me to lay my head on your chest. I feel cold and wish to hold you in my arms while I rest my eyes. Whatever is your problem, dear knight? You seem as though I've asked you to kill me. I only wish to rest with you. Is that such a crime? We have known each other for so long to warrant something so mundane. I should think, well, in my view, we have certainly not known each other nearly enough. Oh, come on. I only tease. No, please. I really am cold. Only wish to spend the morning with my beloved knight. I see no reason to be so resistant. Again, such protest. Is the idea of holding me so repulsive to you? You are a man, aren't you? Act like one. You look as though you might fall off the bed with how far you've placed yourself from me. I've given you every opportunity to lay in bed with me, and yet you still protest? Are you really so utterly dull? No, wait. I'm sorry. I've been too harsh. Please, stay with me. Thank you. I know I've been rather bored with you lately, but it's just rather unbecoming of a lady like me to say such things. But I suppose, since I am the age to soon be married, I have grown more impatient in matters of the heart. I know I put you in a difficult place when I asked these things of you, but Commodore, even now, if the king were to find you laying in bed with me, he would surely have you put to death or exiled. But ever since you were assigned as my personal guard, I've been completely smitten by you. When I tease you, it isn't because I wish to humiliate you. I am not so cruel. I find you irresistible when you get so flustered from my insistent flirting. I truly did mean it when I said not a single lady who gazes upon you can escape being completely enthralled by you, myself included. I know I ask a lot of you when I say this, but will you please hold me? This is not an order. You are welcome to leave if you wish. Thank you. You feel so warm against my body. I didn't know it could feel this good to be held. I can hear your heart beating as fast as mine in your chest. It's oddly comforting. Your face is so close to mine. Your eyes are beautiful. The morning light makes them shine like precious stones. And your lips, they... Oh dear, I really have completely fallen for you, haven't I? I fear I will never feel this way about another man for the rest of my life. May I... May I kiss you? Please? Thank you. My lips feel so warm in your embrace. With that, I could marry you and wake up in your arms like this every morning until my dying breath. It would be like heaven. I may not be able to take your hand in marriage, but if you wished, I would still lend you my ring. Oh, I'm too cruel to you, aren't I? I apologize, my knight. I shall let you rest. But before you do, sleep well, my precious knight. I'll watch for unwelcome company and be here with you when you wake. Please do not let me go.